Hello once again, tabletop basketball board games fans. This is Rod with a quick review of a game that I'm familiar with. It's called Fast Break, but it has been reimagined in DOS form by one of our members and a true die-hard fan named Michele Montagni. And he's from Italy, and he's an internet technology programmer, and he's put together a DOS version back in the late 80s, early 90s of Fast Break. So this is a video version using a Raspberry Pi 3 unit. It's a very small machine. It's right there, that little baby box right there. And it's designed to emulate any type of games. Usually we're talking about Atari and all kinds of other wonderful Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, those type of games. But we're going to emulate a DOS game established by Michele, and we're going to play it on this 58-inch screen today. It's nothing special as far as graphics go. It's a text-based game, but it has been programmed with all of the championship teams ever created in Fast Break Basketball by Jim Mickey Games. So it's quite ingenious. And so I had to give it a little bit of a review, preview, show off, and it'll operate simply with the use of a controller and a keyboard. So here's the Retropie main screen. I'm going to scroll over to my DOS games. It's already playing games on me. Let's see. That's Mega Drive. Here we go. Sega, Super Nintendo, Arcade Classics. We keep moving over until we hit the MS-DOS right there. And of course I've got Lakers versus Celtics, a PC game from the 80s, which was very popular. One-on-one, Bird versus Jordan, not the greatest game in the world, but I have it in there. And here we go. I've programmed Micro Fast Break. Micro Fast Break, definitely one of the better. That's the font there is the Fast Break font from a lot of the original brochures. I just took it and scanned it in there, and there it is. And I wrote a little spiel about it called, based on Jim Mickey's Fast Break tabletop board game, Michele Montagni has recreated the fun of this NBA basketball sim in DOS format. There are a host of NBA Finals teams from the 1970s and 1980s included within this text-based game. Make substitutions and coach your team to victory. Can the 77 Blazers compete with the 86 Lakers? You can answer this question in Micro Fast Break. So anyway, let's give this a whirl, see if I can make this work. I've got a keyboard. I'm also using a game controller. As you can see, it's a Wii U controller. It's got wireless capabilities. I've just got it corded right now because it's not charged. So let's see how this works. And there's all the files. There's actually looks like a team maker right here, but here's the game right here. And be ready for some fun DOS text gameplay. And there we go. Micro Fast Break version 9.9. So we're going to go to play a new game. I'm going to have to use the keyboard for this. And there's my wireless keyboard. Yes, hit enter. Pre-game injuries, no. Neutral court, sure. And there are your teams. All the Fast Break editions from 1974 through 1986. So I'm going to scroll down. Let's grab a great team. Let's grab someone like the, well, I'm going to grab one of my favorites. Let's go Golden State Warriors of 1975. They have too many players. If you can read that, let me zoom in a little bit. And it says there are only 13 players. There are 13 players on the roster. Only 12 may play in the game. So I've got to put my cursor on a player I don't want to play in the game. And I see that Frank Kendrick only averaged 5 minutes a game. So we're going to get rid of him. Alright, hit escape when finished. Let's pick team number 2. It's as simple as that. This game really flows. Let's go with the 83 76ers. They're a mighty titan of a team. And are they a playoff game? No. So change the lineup. Let's just say no. The lineup is Charlie Johnson, Butch Beard. Am I just a little bit off here? Zoom in a little bit more, if possible. Let's just zoom in on the players. I'm going to take 1 second to adjust this. A little bit high. There we go. Their stats, they keep simple stats, as you can see over here. Field goals attempted and made, points, fouls, and minutes played. They also have fatigue. So their little T will come up if a player is tired. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I hit a key for the lineup. But anyway, change the lineup for the Sixers, no. I got to select a triggerman, and you can check what they used during the regular year just by hitting escape. And you can see right there all the triggermen and alternate triggermen for the entire game. So you'll probably start with Irving as the triggerman and Tony for the alternate. I'll hit escape again. So I'll scroll down to Irving. And there's a little T that pops up. And let's go to Tony for alternate. Alright. I'm going to check the lineup for the Warriors one more time. Change the lineup, no. Change the triggerman, yes. Triggerman should be Rick Barry, just as Rick Barry triggerman 1. Anyway, let's widen this out a little bit so you guys can see it. Oh, I'm having camera difficulties here. There we go. Barry. Let's just go with Barry. I'll hit escape. Go down to Rick Barry. Hit the enter. And we'll say no to that question. Begin gameplay. It's just going to start scrolling and playing a game. I'll try to be a broadcaster for about a quarter or two here. See how it goes. Sometimes it rolls pretty fast on this limited Raspberry Pi. It says game timeout at the top there. I was hoping to get the whole screen in there. Alright, here we go. Boom. Look how fast it's going. I'm going to have to learn to slow it down. But, uh-oh, we had an injury to Jamal Wilkes before I even did anything. So, we're going to have to make a substitution for Wilkes. So, we'll reset the lineup. That's basically what they want me to do. Charles Johnson at the point. Let's go, let's throw Bill Smith in there at the shooter. Barry Small. Wilkes is out. So, let's throw Derek Dickey in. And let's put Big George Johnson in the game. That's weird. Select triggerman, of course, Rick Barry. And play on. It's 4-4. We just started and I'm already making changes. You can see how quickly it just scrolls. There is probably a way to slow that down and I've got to figure it out. But I'm going to try and call timeout by hitting any key. Let's toggle play-by-play mode, see if we can make it slow down a little bit. Because the Warriors are already up 20-13 with 4:24 left in the period. And now I can do a play at a time. Bobby Jones lays it in, got a pass from Julius Erving, and is now Warriors ahead 20-15. Barry shoots net only. See, Michelle came up with a bunch of sayings for if a ball hits the rim, off the rim, perfect swish, nothing but net, that type of thing. Philly takes the ball down court. Julius Erving gets the ball and shoots. Ball dances on the rim, and it's good. He got a great pass from Maurice Cheeks. Asks if I want a timeout. So we're going to do a play at a time for a little bit here. Warriors have the ball. Barry gets the ball and shoots. Net only. Barry averaged 30.6 a game this season, so he's going to get the ball a lot. Warriors up by 5 points. 24-19, 3:24 left in the quarters. And you can see Charles Johnson has already gone off for 12 points. Julius Erving's got 10. Dickey makes both fouls. Erving makes both free throws. Smith is fouled by Tony. We just keep playing. Philadelphia takes the ball down court. Shot by Malone. Swish. Erving with the assist. Warriors have the ball. Johnson shoots. blocked by Maurice Cheeks. So battle of the little guys. We got a block shot there. We're down to 2:12 left in the quarter. Sixers have the ball. Great pass from Irving to Tony, who scores. Golden State takes the ball down court. Cheeks steals the ball from Johnson. Fast break held up by the Warriors. Bill Smith shot off target. Rebound Bobby Jones. But these are all based on the statistics from fast break and fast break cards as well. It's really quite ingenious. A lot of time was spent on these championship teams. Warriors have the ball. They're up 28-25 with about a minute left in the quarter. 56 seconds left. Let's get down to the end of the first. 2 free throws by Charlie Johnson. Smith's fouled by Tony again. He has 4. Uh-oh. I better make a choice of getting Tony out of there. I'm going to reset the whole lineup. Let's start for the second quarter. Let's just say that who's the backup point guard on this team? That's a good point. Let's make it Franklin Edwards. And shooting guard will be Clint Richardson. Forward, I'm going to throw Bobby Jones has played 11 minutes. Well, let's get some new forwards in there. Let's get Reggie Johnson in there. Who else can I play? Clement Johnson. And then we'll put keep Moses in there. Select the triggerman. Well, let's see who the second quarter triggermen are supposed to be. Malone. Oh, yeah. Totally Malone. Malone's going to be both. Hopefully we can put him in as both. Moses. Oh. Hopefully I gave it both. I'm not sure how that works. All right. Resume gameplay. Let's see the end of the first quarter. 40 seconds left. Smith makes 1 out of 2 free throws. Play on. We're getting down to the final 24 seconds of the period. Is that wide enough? Yeah, we got all of it. So we're down to 24 seconds left. It's 35-27 Warriors. This is a high-scoring game. Philly takes the ball down court. Shot by Johnson. Net only. 16. 8 seconds left. Warriors ball. They work the ball around. Basket by Barry. 37-29. So there you go. You can check the lineups as things go on. We have the injured Jamal Wilkes. I don't know how long he is out for. Probably for the rest of the game. Let's see. Who needs some minutes? Let's throw Butch Beard in for Charles. Played a whole quarter. So did Barry. So let's go change some lineups. Just hit Y for yes. I had to map each of this in DOSBox, which is a derivative of the original DOS program. So you could play your old games on this Retropie. Raspberry Pi 3. Let's throw in Butch Beard's coming in. And the guard, let's go with veteran Jeff Mullins. Forward, I love Barry, so let's keep him in. Let's put the veteran Bill Bridges in. And put Clifford Ray back in. He didn't play that much. Alright, select the trigger man. It's always Barry when he's in. Who else do we have for alternate? Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to the Sixers anyway. Change the lineup around a little bit. They need some Franklin, Clint. Let's keep Doc in. Bobby's in. Well, oh, didn't mean to do that. Center, we'll go with Mo. We know he's the triggerman, as we mentioned earlier. Top of the second quarter, Moses Malone, triggerman. So anyway, let's go. Let's play some ball. Oh, got to select the triggerman. Alternate triggerman. Who do I got in? Clint, Edwards, Doc. We'll make Irving alternate. Oh, we just selected Irving as triggerman. That's okay. We'll make Moses alternate. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's play the second quarter. Let's turn the toggle play off for a minute and see what happens, how quickly this game goes. The second quarter will start. Here he goes. Shot by Jones. Back to the Warriors. Beard scores. Shoots, misses. Irving. It's very quick. Let's see how quickly the game can fly. We'll see if we can get through a whole half. So the Warriors now lead the game 40-35. Barry is fouled by Jones. 3 on Jones. Let's just say no. Let's get Bobby Jones in foul trouble. Oh, amazing. Barry made both free throws. He's got 12 points. I should... I'm going to hit a number here. I want to check the stats for the Warriors right now. Charlie Johnson's 5 of 11. He's shooting way too much. Rick Barry is 4 for 6, has 12 points in 16.8 minutes. So he's doing just fine. We're not going to change the lineup. Let's just keep... who hasn't played? Charles Dudley hasn't played. Well, I got to change that real quick. We're going to throw Dudley in at the playmaker. We'll put Charlie back in. He was shooting way too much, but let's put him back in. Hey, is Wilkes back? Wilkes is eligible. Let's put Wilkes in the game. Put him at small forward. Put Dickey at the big forward. And the Fly Swatter Johnson at center. Triggerman. I don't have... Let's put Wilkes. And that'll work. Okay, Sixers. Bobby Jones is tired, so let's change that lineup real quick. Let's put Cheeks back in at the point. Put Tony back in. Irving. We're pretty much going with the starting lineup, because I'm throwing Reggie Johnson in there. And let's put big old Clement Johnson at center. There we go. Triggerman. Oh, definitely Doc. And alternate triggerman will go Tony. And ready to go. Here we go. Second quarter, 7:12 left. Warriors only up by 4. Tony shoots no good. Johnson is fouled by Johnson. He has 3. What Johnson is that? Oh, George has 3. Okay, no sub. Let's just go. Johnson shoots the free throw. It's good. Shoots the free throw. No good. Johnson gets the ball. Warrior has the ball. It just flies through. Dudley fouled by Cheeks. Cheeks has 3. No. Three-pointer. Someone took a three-pointer. We're playing 1975 when there was no three-pointer versus 1983 where there was a three-pointer. I wonder if both teams are eligible to shoot threes in this game. But as you can see, it's Warriors 50, Sixers 44. All to the Warriors. Oh, Tony has 5 fouls. We better substitute. Oh, my. Let's keep Cheeks in there. Let's throw Clint in there. Let's throw Irving back. Mark Ivoroni's in, and let's throw the Moses in there. Alternate. We'll just throw Irving and Moses as the triggerman. And I could play guys safe, it looks like, that, which means they'd get less fouls, but they'd be less effective on offense and on the boards. The Warriors, anyone in foul trouble? There are 3 on George. Oh, we're good. No. Okay, play ball. Let's turn the toggle on so we can finish the half real quick. Play ball. This will just fly. Wilk stuffs it. Oh, it's asking me for the timeouts and stuff. Well, let's call a timeout here. I got to fix that. Toggle play-by-play off. Maybe it's off that makes it go fast. So we're down to 3:12 left. It's 54-44. The Young Warriors defeating the 65-win Philadelphia 76ers. As you can see, Irving is tired already, but there's 1:36 left, so I'm going to let him milk that. Malone with 13, Irving 14, Charlie Johnson, of all people, with 16 points. And the Warriors are still winning. I'm not subbing. I know Moses draws a lot of fouls. Moses hits the free throws. Irving grabs the ball, stolen by Dudley. Halftime, we're almost there. Boom, 60-52 at the half. So let's see what the halftime stats look like. 16 on 15 shots for Charlie Johnson. His arm must be tired. So the playmaker for the second half, I'm gonna be conservative. I'm gonna go with Butch Beard, an efficient shooter at 52.8% from the floor. I'm gonna throw veteran Jeff Mullins, Barry, Wilkes, and of course Cliff Ray, Triggerman Barry, and that's about it. That's right, it's Triggerman and Playmaker in the 74 game, so I don't have to select an alternate Triggerman for this. I know that's kind of nerdy talk, but that's the way it goes. The Sixers, let's throw the regular lineup in. We got Mo, Tony, Irving. I'll even play Ivaroni. And good Triggerman. Well, let's see who they used. Irving and Tony. Let's just go with those two guys. Irving. So really, once you get used to it, it really flows pretty well. Oh. Yes, I'm going to play Tony safe. So I'm hitting some players' defense on normal to safe, an asterisk after fouls or vice versa. I want to do it for Tony because he's got 5 fouls. There we go. And escape when finished. Let's play ball. Let's let this thing fly through the third quarter, see what happens. Tony shoots, no good. Barry has 12 points. Old Jeff Mullins, they're not looking for him too much, the veteran. He was there in the 60s with the Warriors and did stay for the championship in 1975. Butch Beard makes a couple of shots already. You can see Irving with 16. You see the asterisk next to Tony. And that means he's playing safe on defense, so he won't foul out. It's possible he can foul out, but much less likely. You see the little A before Tony for alternate Triggerman. T is the Triggerman for Irving. The T on Rick Barry. And whoever's playing point guard, playmaker is the playmaker, the equivalent of an alternate Triggerman. Warriors still maintaining a lead. This is what's got me weirded out. I was going to try and get this game completed. So I'm going to fly through this and see how the game ends. It is 84-73 Warriors. There's less than 2 minutes left in the third. We're just flying through this thing. I'm just going to play these guys. Barry's up to 20 points. He's starting to hit. I'm going to keep playing it, just kind of milk it through and just see what happens. I've never completed a game, so it'd be interesting to see. Let's see. Wilkes has 4. We'll substitute. Wilkes is either injured or he is in foul trouble. So let's go with Derek Dick. Oh, shoot. That's not how it works. You got to do it in the order. You got to redo everything. So let's throw some new guys in. Playmaker Phil Smith, Dudley. Keep Barry in. Keep Dickey in. Let's put Fly Swatter in. Select a Triggerman, of course. We'll keep Barry as the Triggerman. Playing safe, anyone in foul trouble, you can see on that right line, George Johnson with 4, Wilkes with 4. I'm not too worried about those. And let's go Philadelphia's lineup. Let's see who's doing well. 30 minutes for Cheeks already. Wow. I like most everyone, but you know we're going to have to put some guys in. Let's do a quick lineup change. Let's go Franklin. Franklin Edwards. I'll keep Tony in. We'll put Bobby at small forward, Reggie at big forward, and keep Moses in the game. Triggerman. Doesn't matter. Tony and Moses. And no. Oh, playing safe, yes. It's going to be Tony. Oh, he still is. Okay. Okay. Let's play. Third quarter's about over. Let's see what happens. All right, I've got my lineups. Warriors are now kicking butt by 18 points. So let's just play. I want to see what the end of the game looks like. This game should go pretty darn fast. Let's see if the Philadelphia 76ers have any life left. This is the 82-83 Sixers. These guys were invincible. They went four. They won the championship in 5 games and ran the playoffs at 12 wins and 1 loss. But the upstart Warriors were playing on a neutral court. They are actually just taking it to them. I'm not going to sub for George Johnson. Let's keep going. He's got 5 fouls. Let him foul out. Okay, I'm going to do a little timeout. I'm going to throw the... I don't care about the Warrior lineup too much. I'm going to work on the Sixer lineup. Cheeks, Tony, Irving, Bobby Jones, Moses. This is the rallying lineup here. Triggerman Malone, alternate Triggerman Dr. J. And we're going here. We're going to let them try to come back in 6 minutes, 24 seconds. I'm just going to play by play really quick. 6 minutes. They got it down to 12. It's 106.94. .340 left. Someone's in the penalty. I think an asterisk is up there. So it's 108.99. 3:36 left. Fouled by Malone. He is 4. Nope. We're going down to 3:12 left. 109.99. Can the Warriors hang on? It's down to 6. 109, 103. 109, 105. 111, 105. Okay, we're going to slow this down for 1 second. We're going to turn the toggle on so we can see what happens here. Smith shoots. Good. 115, 109. 112 to go. Ball goes to Malone. Scores from Tony. Timeout. No. Barry misses. Rebounded Johnson, though. Dudley off target. Uh-oh, we have an injury to Phil Smith. This is serious stuff. Okay, well, I'll put Butch, Charlie, Barry, Wilkes, and Ray. Triggerman Barry, of course. And here we go. 115, 111. The Sixers have outscored them 33-19 in the period. Here we go. Team rebound to the Sixers. They can cut it to 2 points. Cheeks to Jones. It's a 2-point game. Warriors. Jones grabs the rebound. 32 seconds left. Sorry, I'm too excited here. Irving grabs the board. 115, 113. 24 seconds to play. Here we go. Malone is fouled. Makes 2 free throws. We're tied with 16 seconds left. We got to run a play for Barry right now. No good. Rebound Ray. 8 seconds. Offensive foul Ray at the buzzer. Oh my goodness, we're going to overtime. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see what we can get done in overtime here. I gotta get this thing going. I'm running out of memory card again, of course. Let's see. Shot by Jones off target. Timeout, yes. We'll go toggle play mode off. Resume gameplay. And here we go. Irving has 5 fouls. 121, 117. The Warriors are just doing what they can to just hold on. 121, 117. And I'm going to put a pause on this thing. Okay, if you notice on the screen, Clifford Ray has just fouled out in overtime. He finished with a 3 for 5 performance for 7 points, but he had 6 fouls in 22.3 minutes. Moses Malone will do that to you. So George Johnson with 5 fouls comes in. And the triggerman's going to be Barry, of course. This game went a little longer than I thought. It's a 4-point lead. There are 2 minutes left in overtime. It's still anybody's game. Let's go. Cheeks stuffs it. Irving gets the assist. Isn't that usually the opposite way when you play this game? It's a 2-point game with 1:48 to go. Let's resume. I don't need to see that. Smith misses. Sixers on the break. Tony scores. And fouled by Beard. They can take the lead. So the Sixers made a mad comeback. It's ridiculous how quickly they can come back. And now they lead 122-121. We got 1:36 left. Bad pass by Johnson. Don't give the ball to George Johnson. That guy can't handle it. Ball to the Sixers. Jones off target. Rebounds his own missed shot. He is fouled. Makes the first free throw. Makes the second free throw. It's a 3-point lead. The Warriors now need some Rick Barry offense here. Let's see what they do. Beard lays it in from Smith. 48 seconds to go. Fast break by the Warriors. Alrighty, we had a little battery issue there, so we're going to come back for the final seconds of this game. Got to recalculate the Warrior lineup one more time. We'll go with Charlie Johnson as our playmaker. We'll go Smith just to make sure we've got shooters in. Barry. Wilkes fouled out. That was one of the issues. Dickey can shoot. And we are going to have to go George Johnson at the center. Barry Triggerman. And the Warriors, with 48 seconds left, are down by 1 point. Here we go. Overtime. Doesn't get any closer than this. Dickey with the steal. Warriors can get a basket. Barry hits from Smith. Warriors lead 125-124 with 32 seconds left on the clock. Moses shoots off target. Rebound fast break to the Warriors. Held up. Bobby Jones blocks Barry. Dickey with the rebound. 16 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Warriors look like they may hang on to this. Loose ball foul on the rebound. George Johnson. And that's the 6th foul on George Johnson. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. It's the 3rd Warrior to foul out. And Bill Bridges has to play center in emergency. I wonder if we're going to the free throw line here or if it's over. Barry's the triggerman. 125-124. It must not have been. It looks like the Warrior, there may be time for one more play. Oh, Malone makes the free throws. Oh, I get to leave it a game title. I'll just put 76ers. Comeback. Date. What day are we on? 11/06/2019. Moses. We'll just put Moses in there and that'll be it. And there you go. Micro Fast Break Basketball. Version 9.9 by Michele Montagni. That game was a lot more fun than I expected it to be. Hope you enjoyed that little preview there. I can exit to DOS. And there you go. Anyway, have a good day, gamers. Take it easy.